Hello, Tyrannosaurus tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. It's time to go to the Tyranno Lair. Hope you guys are ready. There's a lot of big bad monsters in here. Oh, I dodged all three of them. I'm still gonna fight them though. So we got some cave apes, we got some reptites. You know the drill by now. We got lots of new moves. Do we have some new moves to show off? I don't know, but we're gonna be using Falcon Strike a lot in this dungeon. It's pretty good. I suppose I should consider moving some accessories around. Haven't really got around to that yet. So what's the most expensive? It's probably Ayla, right? If we use dual tech, if we use Falcon Strike. Let's see, what is that? Yeah, 4 for Ayla, only 2 for Chrono. We don't have a triple tech. Not with these 3 anyway. And Lightning Rod is pretty good, but it's 4 and 4, so Falcon Strike is kind of more efficient. Oh, never mind, it's the same. Actually, it's worse. Right, so Chrono would be spending 8 normally for that one. Alright. Okay, well we're just gonna leave it like this for now, because if Falcon Strike is base 4 for both Chrono and Ayla, then it doesn't really matter too much. Now I think, yeah, I think the purple reptites don't have enough physical defense to be a big problem. We're kind of through the phase where there's a whole lot of enemies that are completely immune to physical or magical. We went through a couple phases earlier where physical did nothing, but I think from here out, you know, there'll still be some enemies like that. But not just a whole dungeon full, probably. So we saved, I think those are supposed to be the Ioka villagers? Or, not Ioka, the other one. What's the name of the other village? Laruba? I think it's Laruba. I decided to stick with the frog party. Ayla Chrono Frog is pretty strong. It's the quickest party for, like speed-wise, it's the fastest party you can have at this point in the game. It's also probably the most physical-oriented. Robo maybe has a little bit more physical defense than Frog, but I think Frog generally does more damage. And is definitely faster. Oh, you don't get to eat the humans. That's not gonna happen. Who you calling an ape? You filthy reptiles. Are they close enough? Not quite. Do I have any, I don't have very many circular type attacks right now. Not a lot of magic in general at all, honestly. Actually, just gave them half a second there to reposition and this'll work. So what I'm thinking is, like, after I've done a few Falcon Strikes, I might switch over the Silver Stud from Chrono to Ayla. That way she can save some MP, balance it out. Alright, Ayla, you know what to do. Oh, I thought you meant push the button. Instead, she headbutts the ribcage. Well, if you could just climb over the top, why doesn't Kino just do that? Kinda silly. Ayla's gonna fight. And be strong. That's that too. Don't say that, Ayla. You're not gonna die. Alright, well. Reptites aren't very smart either from the looks of it. Build a cage that you can just jump through. Alright. I mean, it's a pretty good castle for 65 million BC. I should give them some credit. I don't know why she didn't just push the button. Also, the little dinosaur eggs. We smash them and get items. It's good times. They try to eat our humans. We'll smash their babies. Alright, don't worry about map completion. It's no big deal. Alright, so we rescued Kino and the villagers. They are... Well, he knew how to open the other dinosaur mouth, at least. You know, and just looking at these skulls, they clearly have some large dinosaurs around somewhere. Perhaps tyrannical, even. So, this is kind of a fun little thing. Just in case you're wondering, these little buttons, they're pretty fun. It's a really well-designed castle. Traps in all the right places. Okay, these guys. So I was talking about those type of enemies a long time ago. And this is the one where it counts, the Vulcanites. So what we're gonna do is try not to critical kill him in one shot. Just do normal damage. There we go. And it has a counterattack, but instead of hitting us, it only hits the enemies. So, in this situation, there's a really nice way to do a bunch of damage to the whole enemy party. And you don't have to spend any MP. And you get a ton of tech points. Really good spot to get level grinded right here. Now, if they lined up properly... Yeah. I remember Falcon Strike basically obliterating this dungeon. I guess you could say Frog is kind of extraneous to some degree. He's here more for his healing. I should show you Slurp Kiss. We learned that one last episode, but I don't think I showed it off. Oh no! Serves me right. But look, they're just lined up. Wait. What is that? Oh, I need... My controller's being silly again. Just a sec. The wirelessness. Classic Ankylo. The wireless adapter has to be very close to the actual controller. Alright, anyway. Falcon Strike. Go! I just replaced the batteries too. Can't blame that. Now, the Megasaur or Pterosaur. I think they used to be called Megasaurs. These guys maybe got an upgrade. You know what needs to happen here, right? Ah, too slow. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Slurp Kiss, and then we're gonna zap them. So it's a really good combo. I love that dual tech. 1 SP or 1 MP, whatever you want to call it, from 2 party members for really good healing. It's one of my favorite healing abilities for the first, the next half of the game. Alright. We fought off the trap. So this is... What, something just happened there? Hidden switch or something? Oh, that might have let us out, actually. But yeah, maybe that's how the Laruba villagers got caught or something, I don't know. Probably killed those guys if I wanted, but... it's cool. Alright, so these guys are back. You don't really get anything for dropping them down. And I think it's either drop them down or fight them if you want to go out the door, so... Oh, you can sneak by. I thought they'd force the fight here again. Let's go... another Falcon. It's... You may notice, it's not a full... it's not a full screen attack. It's like a horizontal line, but it's a pretty wide line. It seems to me, anyway, that it's pretty easy to hit a lot of targets. I knew this was gonna happen. It's pretty easy to hit a lot of targets. Falcon Strike might be one of my favorite dual techs. I mean, it'll be good pretty much all the way to the last boss of the game, honestly. Alright, this room... What's gonna happen? So, oh, this... Okay, I remember this room. This room is real annoying. So there's basically hidden teleporter tiles all over. And, they do annoying things like teleport you all over. I think this is the way out, though. No. This is the way out. So always attack the Vulcanite first, and then mop up the rest of the group. Silly reptites. Why would you go hiring volcanoes to guard your castle? so many tech points. So good. Should keep an eye on my level, though. I don't want to get to level 30. Oh, we are right there. We might have to bail on this dungeon, guys. I don't want to miss out. Okay, oh, shoot. How much do I have to play with here? 4,600. No, we don't have enough time to finish this dungeon. Okay, we're gonna finish looting this room. I found the way out. That's great. I just need to figure out where the right teleporters are, and we'll get the rest of the treasure. A Triceratopper. Probably a helmet, right? Yeah, of course it is. I think I'll give it to the frog. A little bit lower base defense than Ayla or Chrono. Oh, good attack game. Sorry, 1 or 2 little fights will be okay. But yeah, basically, if I think I've explained it before, but basically, if we get to level 30 before we go back and fight Specchio, we will miss out on some permanent rewards. And I would prefer not to miss out on permanent rewards. Or, missable rewards. Look, you'll see soon enough. We'll be fine. I shouldn't have even entered Tyranno Lair. I should have just gone straight there at the end of the beginning of this episode. How do I get? There's gotta be one little spot that teleports us into that corner. And I forget exactly where it is. No? One day, we'll get that treasure egg. Like right on the bottom or something. They're all one way as well. Alright. Okay. Cool. Cool stuff. I kind of stumped. Oh, wait, maybe this little spot. Well, what am I missing? Where could it be? Gotta be. Maybe you can drop down from above, actually. Maybe that's how you do it. Okay. Anyway, I can't get another level up or I'm gonna miss something. So I need to, like, sneak my way out of here. We don't have very far to go, but... So, okay. First attack at Tyranno Castle, you know, was going fine. But I realized I missed something that we need to go do. I also have to get through this area without fighting too much as well. Of course not. Don't let me run by. Anyway, we'll sort of speed through these fights because they should be pretty easy. I want to save a little bit of time here. Oh, right, another one of these. So sorry for the music not sounding terribly nice, but at least it saves us some time, right? I don't think... Actually, you know, we could run from battle. I always forget about that. I don't think we've even run from a single fight yet, honestly. Alright. So, even though we got teleported here from Magus's castle, it's not like we're stuck. We were able to travel around the timelines and go somewhere else if we wanted. Alright, so... What if we talk to the old man? Well, Frog is. Maybe he'll say something about Ayla later. Also, we've never even introduced Ayla to Specchio. She's so far back in time, she's from so far back, she doesn't even have magic. Now, we do want to practice, but Ayla can't actually really damage him. I'd have to only use dual techs, because she doesn't have any elemental attacks on her own. I'm gonna use Marl here, because she's got some healing abilities. On her music. Oh, I can't switch her up. This is not the right time. I should have... I guess you should try to fight Specchio. Well, we'll have to just manage like this. Well, Marl has haste, which is what I was thinking. But I don't think she has any... I'm not sure if she's going to learn any healing dual techs with Ayla. Would it be worth a shot to try? Okay, it's going to be worth a shot. Oops, wrong button. What I'm going to do real quick is just head over to Truce Canyon. No, not that one. There we go. We're just going to fight one quick battle, and any possible dual techs that the two of them can learn will be learned. Because I'm a little bit worried about fighting Specchio with Ayla, actually. Because she's kind of low on magic defense, and she will have to do dual techs to even hurt him. So let's see if we can get... I'm hoping for maybe a healing dual tech or something. I don't know. I need like a group heal spell. Alright, Ice Toss. That's it. Well, I guess that makes sense. I think her and Luca, Ayla and Luca had a Fire Toss earlier as well. Alright, do we go with Frog or do we go with Marl? Frog is faster. He definitely has a multi-target heal. I think we have to go Frog. Even though Marl's a bit better at magic and does a bit more damage against Specchio. But yeah, I don't think Ice Toss is really worth it. Ice Sword is really good for what I want. I guess there's still Aura Whirl. But then, like, if Chrono and Marl spend a turn doing Aura Whirl, Ayla can't really do anything. So I'd rather have Ayla and Frog do a Slurp Kiss while Chrono at least did Lightning. And then Frog can do Water. And Bubble Burst should work as well. So we got Lightning Rod, Bubble Burst, Thunder Chomp for dual techs. I generally don't find Robos very good against Specchio either. Alright, let's give this a shot. We are much higher level now, at least, so we got that going. I could have equipped like a magic scarf or something too. She can't do anything on her own. Alright. So we're gonna start with, well, probably our strongest single target attack will be Thunder Chomp. And I maybe just heal up Chrono a little bit, just so he can survive another attack. Missed! That counts as physical? That's not good. It's supposed to be... I'm sure that counts as lightning. That works on the dinosaurs. That I slurped there. Well, we're not doing great. Alright, well, let's just do normal lightning. That'll definitely do some damage. We're still a little bit too early in the game to have a lot of great methods of dealing with Specchio this early. Should survive that. Honestly, we probably have to Slurp Kiss again. This is going to be a pretty long battle if I have to do this every time. I mean, it's a great healing technique, but... you know, if I'd equipped a magic scarf on, like, Frog, the healing would be even better. That might have been smart. Okay, we can survive another attack. Let's try Bubble Burst with the two of them. Man, that did a lot of damage. Also, Lightning 2 should do a little bit more damage than Lightning 1. I'd usually prefer Lightning 1 for single target, because you're paying 4 times the MP for... Oh, that doesn't do any damage either. You're spending 4 times the MP for, not very much more damage. You're mostly paying for multi-target, really. Alright, he should survive, but we'll need another Slurp Kiss. Come on. Slurp Kiss. So far, only Chrono's magic has done anything. I guess... I know there are some dual techs that work, like Antipode, the Fire-Ice attack. And I think Ice Water works as well, if you have Frog and Marl. I didn't want to do this with Ayla. And you can use items to heal. Ah, she's dead. I was just too slow clicking. I should have, she's not dead. Okay, we're gonna try a combo with Frog and Chrono. So we know Thunder Chomp didn't work. But we don't know if... maybe Lightning Rod will work. I don't know. And we're just gonna let Ayla heal herself with, high potions. Fine. We'll get more of them enough. Okay, so that attack worked at least. That was something. It did quite a lot of damage. Ouch. I think we have to do another Slurp Kiss here. This is ridiculously hard for... At this point, like, level 29. Specchio, this form of Specchio is not supposed to be that tough. Just not a very good party. Should have gone here before fighting Magus. Could have brought Marl and Luca. Would have been a lot easier. Even Marl and Frog would have worked really well. That's probably gonna kill him. Yeah, so that basically happened before... Like, we got 2 attacks in a row before I could even get a turn there. Alright, I think a mid-potion will keep... Ah, no. Let's not risk it. We're spending a lot of potions here. Yeah, I think I normally would have brought Marl, and Haste is really good at this fight. Yeah, I gotta heal up multi-target. The problem is I'm not doing very much damage here. Specchio, the ultimate boss fight. He's probably not too far off, though. Frogs aren't weak to water. Alright, let's go with another, at least... Dang it, that does way... Lightning does way too much damage. It just has a very high base power rating, basically. Hoping mid-potion will be enough. Unless he gets lightninged, basically. Alright. Yeah. Well, at least we get another lightning off. I'm sure there's an X-Men quote there about frogs getting hit by lightning somewhere. Come on, just die. Oh, we got him. Like, he doesn't have that much HP, honestly, at that form. Alright, this is what I really wanted to not miss. 1 magic capsule. Alright, at least we got it. I would definitely recommend going before Ayla joins the party, so before Magus. And as you'll see, once you've done the Tyranno Lair, we can't even come back here for a while. So even if you're level 28 or something, you'll probably be 30 by the time you get back. Alright, well, that was way harder than it should have been. Anything about our prehistoric lady? Just wants to talk about Frog. Alright. Let's get back on track here. This is the episode Lost in Time. But basically, well, I didn't even use it, but the magic capsules are permanent stat upgrades. And they are permanently missable. So if I hadn't fought him there and I got another level up, we would never have been able to get this magic capsule. So we would be out 1 magic for the entire game. It's not a big deal. But, like, you know. That was annoying. Alright, let's just go back to fighting these tricks. Actually, you know what? Because I kept saying we should try to run away, let's do a runaway. So, unless I've completely forgotten how to do it, you just hold L and R, and you should escape. No. Unless I forgot to set those... command up. Alright, well, apparently I've done it wrong. Alright, well. Okay, you know what? This is... We're at this phase again. Alright, good enough. I'm sure you're supposed to be able to run away from battle. Why am I not? See, L and R are working. I thought that was the combo for escaping from battle. I'm sure they taught us that back in... Oh, one of the ways to make the Specchio fight easier also is to turn the battle speed here down a bit. I should have tried that as well, because he goes so quickly, you actually do a lot better if you're not going that slowly. Huh. Well, no big deal. I don't know why the flee from battle didn't want to work. So guys, today's episode, you know, not a lot of progress was made. At least we saved Kino, right? That's something. Let's head back to the Tyranno Lair and at least catch up with how far we made it. You know, not even dodge one of these guys. Look, it's all for the extra XP. That's what I'm really doing. I'm trying to be sneaky here and get all the extra levels up. If we got to level 30, we could go fight Specchio again and not even come close to killing him. Especially with Ayla. His next form at level 30 to 39 is particularly difficult. Hey, they remembered the buttons that time. I wonder what causes the buttons to reset. Look at that! Like a pro. Now, I still need to figure out a way to get that last chest in that room that we missed. Alright. I clicked the right button, let's click the other button. The left button. It's just a Megasaur. A Pterosaur, Megasaur. I can't keep track of these things. So I guess one good thing out of all of this episode is that this is a pretty long dungeon, and I probably wasn't going to finish it in one episode anyway, because it's pretty long. So we were probably going to have to split this dungeon in two anyway. There we go. Clicking the buttons all over the place. Now that should have opened the center door. Just use lightning on him, they'll be fine. If you wait too long after electrocuting them, they do get sort of a delayed counterattack. Kind of like Nizbel did back in the day when we fought him the first time. Way back in, where was that? Well, the first time we came to the prehistoric time, basically. But while they're shocked, they don't attack for a fair while. It's just, don't delay too much or they'll eventually get a counter. Every step on the way has to have a fight now. Okay, they're doing their tricks now to try to get free attacks on us. See, you can see, like, if the enemies attack the volcano things, we get hit by the area of effect. Hey, that's really good. All kinds of goodies. So, we just learned our ability to steal items, finally. Charm is, pretty fun for that, so that's good. Tail Strike's a long way off, and we also, at this exact same time, got level 2 water for Frog. Cure 2, I think, is almost like a full heal to one character, basically. Like, it heals so much, you may as well just consider it. It's not quite 999 for max HP, but it's pretty close. I wonder if I should switch him out for a while. That's a long way off. That's pretty far. I could get everyone's level 2 magic in this dungeon if I wanted. Because we're getting quite a lot of tech points per fight. Okay, so what I think I'll do is I'll finish clearing out this floor of the dungeon. And then, in between episodes, I'll try to figure out how to get that treasure chest I missed on the floor below us. I can't remember if it was just, there's just a teleporter that I was missing. It might be I was thinking it would be a way to drop down and get it later, but it doesn't look too good on that front. In fact, I think if I go in this room, there's a save point. Time for some more Falcon Strike. This episode's thrown me off a little bit, so I apologize, everybody. That Specchio fight. Don't mess with the spec. Oh. Hey, you know what? We'll go a little bit long today. I can see a save point ahead. But, am I gonna be allowed to save? I actually am allowed to save. It's hilarious. That's pretty nice. But we will go slightly longer today, because I feel bad for all of this backtracking and everything. Let's heal up. And do I want to give any... What's that? The scarf, yeah, the power scarf does more. I'll actually give her... I haven't used the rage band in quite a while. I'll give her that for a while. And we'll stick with the hero's badge for Frog. So long as he's using the Masamune, it's a really good combo. And I like Chrono being able to cast magic for cheap, for now. Oh wait! The bodybuilder dinosaur has changed his mind. Yeah, I meant you gotta get through me first. Alright, I'm gonna fight this guy again, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna start, now, I'm just gonna save a bit of time here, but same as last time, you have to hit him with lightning to do any real damage. Now, we could, potentially, steal stuff. Didn't work that time, it's a chance to hit. Oh, and then, right. So he's got this annoying combo counter thing, basically, where when you attack him, he gets his physical defense boosted. Luckily, the counterattack ignores that. So there would be a good strategy to kill him, or to do damage with counters. Anyway, there we go. Oh, he has nothing? Dang it. I know sometime around this point, bosses start dropping good stuff if you charm it out. This guy, unfortunately, did not have anything to steal. What a disappointment. Alright, lightning rod. Tired of this. Stab in the back with Masamune. Electrocute. It's pretty good. Now, I'm not sure. His defense is not quite as low as I would like. You could probably do a combo with the bubble burst and just letting Chrono do lightning. He'd get a little bit of physical defense from this attack, and then the lightning every turn would lower it again. Man, those two are so fast. Let's go with Thunder Chomp then. Before I can even select my action, Ayla got another turn. That's why you should turn the battle speed down a little bit, if you're having a hard time. I think it might be time for some healing. Ah, there we go. So that's the side effect of using all that lightning, is eventually he gets to release the discharge. But then Slurp Kiss saves the day, and we're back in action. Nice critical counter. Tons of damage. What do we think is the best attack? I feel like the bubble drop or whatever didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. That's the big damage. I honestly might not even attack him here. I want to see how much damage this does, but this might actually be a waste in a way. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we found the best combination. We go Thunder Chomp, and then we go Aerial Strike. We get the counters where we can, because that helps. I'm glad I equipped that on her. We've actually probably done like over 1,000 damage in counterattacks, so... Thunder Chomp continues to do really good damage. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Yeah, Thunder Chomp, Aerial Strike, plus counters from Ayla. Good combo. Poor Nizbel II. But he had to go. Alright, so we've got Chrono to level 30. It's already time to go fight the next level Specchio if you wanted. But we're not going to go do that just yet. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to go backtrack and see if there's a way to get that treasure item below us. And next episode we'll head up and we'll explore the rest of the Tyranno Castle. Because Azal is up ahead, as Nesbill has helpfully let us know. Alright folks, thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.